If you're watching this, you're likely navigating the post-divorce world and thinking about dating again. Venturing back into the dating scene after divorce can seem like a colossal challenge. It can be intimidating, fraught with uncertainty, and enough to, frankly, set your nerves on edge. After spending years in a relationship, stepping back into the dating world feels like embarking on a journey without a map, uncertain of what the future holds. But fear not, in this video, I am here to significantly simplify your journey back into dating. I will be sharing the 3 crucial things that you absolutely must know after divorce, designed to make this transition smoother and more accessible for you. Before we dive in though, if you find this video helpful, I'd truly appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'm Kimberly Anderson, an internationally recognized dating expert, here to elevate your journey to meaningful connections and a successful dating life. Dating after divorce can be incredibly overwhelming. You've spent years, maybe decades, building a life with someone, sharing experiences, sharing friends, sharing family, and the deepest forms of intimacy. Your lives were intricately woven together, and then suddenly, it's all over. In this video, we are going to explore 3 crucial insights that you as a divorced woman need to grasp to re-enter the dating scene with confidence. Suddenly you're on your own. You might find yourself solo for the first time in a long time, possibly with children, perhaps not, but definitely without your former partner. The emotional toll can be immense. It doesn't really matter who initiated the divorce. What matters is the whirlwind of questions that are now swirling around in your mind. Can I find love again? Are there any trustworthy men left? How do I even begin to date in this new, massively changed dating world? I've walked this path. My marriage was a significant chapter of my life, and stepping out of those shoes into the dating scene was a journey that I had to navigate. The first thing that you must know is take time to heal. Now, what exactly do I mean by this? Jumping back into the dating pool immediately after your divorce can mean that you're still swimming in the emotional aftermath of your last relationship, preventing you from engaging in new relationships from a place of health and clarity. Your perception of men, dating, and future relationships can be totally skewed by the remnants of your past experiences. If your previous partner was unfaithful, for example, you might find yourself projecting anger onto new dates, which is neither healthy for you and it's really not fair for them. Instead, it's crucial to rediscover yourself. Reflect on who you were before your last relationship. What activities did you enjoy? Which friends or family members have you lost touch with that you'd like to reconnect with? Are you nurturing your body, your mind, and your spirit? Allow yourself to fully experience your emotions. If you need to cry, do so. If anger is what you're feeling, consider channeling it through physical activities like boxing or even something as unique as axe throwing. It can be surprisingly therapeutic for some, and it's a lot of fun. Loneliness is also a natural emotion, and acknowledging it is a step towards healing. Embracing and understanding your feelings diminishes their control over you. When you've navigated through the initial pain and start feeling more and more like yourself, you will definitely sense it. Now, you might not feel entirely ready to date again, but at least you have processed your emotions rather than suppressing them. Unaddressed feelings have a way of resurfacing until they are faced head-on in a constructive manner. Next up is the second piece of advice. But first, if you're finding value here, just a reminder to hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. And the second thing you need to know about divorce is it is a huge, huge opportunity for growth. Realizing that divorce isn't just an end, but a massive opportunity for growth was a game changer for me. Right after a divorce, it is so easy to either feel shattered or liberated. But there is a silver lining, not often talked about, the incredible opportunity for growth that lies beneath the surface. When I first faced divorce after many years of marriage, it seemed like a portion of my life was conclusively over. Yet the perspective that divorce is not merely a closure, but an opening for substantial growth reshaped my outlook. So why consider divorce a pivotal moment for growth? Because it encourages us to introspect about the choices that led us into that relationship to begin with. This isn't about pointing fingers at ourselves for past decisions or dwelling on the shortcomings of our partners. It's about honestly assessing our contribution to the relationship's outcome, even if it's, just a little tiny part. Avoiding the trap of seeing oneself as a victim is crucial, no matter how tumultuous the relationship was. It involves recognizing the positive moments within the relationship as well as the negatives and letting go of any lingering bitterness. This might take some time, perhaps even years, but it's important to be kind and patient with yourself. Achieving clarity on these issues will not happen instantly, but once they do, your potential for personal growth is enormous. You not only learn from your experiences, but you also gain a clearer understanding of, exactly what you want in future relationships, allowing you to approach dating from a healthier and a far more centered place. Divorce signifies not just an end, but the start of discovering an incredible life ahead. It's an opportunity to reinvent oneself and to experience new and fulfilling relationships without old baggage. If you're looking to make a fresh start after divorce and want support from myself and a community of like-minded women, check out my masterclass in the link below. Now, let's move to the third essential insight that you must know, and that is new love begins with you. Hold on, you may be wondering, is she suggesting that there's something wrong with me, that I'm to blame, or that I need fixing before I can date again? And the answer is absolutely not. But what I am inviting you to do is to look at yourself with love and compassion and ask, if I act and behave exactly as I have in the past, can I truly expect a different outcome? Or to put it another way, if my feelings and my reactions remain unchanged from before, how can I anticipate a new result? It brings to mind the famous quote often attributed to Albert Einstein, and that is, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So what aspect of ourselves can we reflect upon? Can we enhance or can we strengthen? Let me share a personal example. I found myself in a codependent relationship where I often took on responsibilities that were not mine to bear. This pattern was not new. It was a learned behavior from my childhood, mirroring how my mother interacted with my father. Without realizing it, I carried this behavior into my relationship. Breaking free from codependency was definitely not easy, but it's possible through self-awareness. Recognizing our blind spots is just that. They are blind spots. It means that we no longer have to fear repeating the same patterns. This awareness is empowering, especially in dating. It helps us steer clear of unhealthy relationships and gravitate towards those that are nurturing and fulfilling. If you're curious, check out my video on how to recognize red flags at the end of this video. Besides self-reflection, find out what activities truly make you feel alive. Is it painting? Is it hiking? Is it nature? Is it practicing yoga or even learning a new instrument? And invest more time and energy into them. This combination is the perfect recipe to lay the foundation for attracting and creating new beautiful romances in your life. In summary, stepping back into the dating scene after divorce might seem daunting initially. However, embracing the 3 key insights shared, you'll find yourself in a far stronger position to approach dating with confidence and truly enjoy the journey. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you soon again. Lots of love.